The Virginia Sports Hall of Fame 2023 class was inducted in Virginia Beach tonight, and what a star-studded lineup it was. Former UVA quarterback Sean Moore was inducted, as was former Olympian champion Francina McCrory. She's from Hampton. She was unable to attend the event. Also inducted, former Deep Creek football star DeAngelo Hall. Of course, he went to Virginia Tech and the NFL. Ryan Zimmerman from Virginia Beach was inducted as well. He was the face of the Washington Nationals for so many years, and Zim helped lead the Nationals to a World Series title. Jimmy Laycock also inducted. He's the former legendary coach at William & Mary. He led the Tribe for 39 years. Craig Loper was the master of ceremonies, and he got a chance to talk it up with some of the inductees.
All right, well, happy Saturday night, everyone. I'm Craig Loper here at the Westin in Virginia Beach, and these guys need no introduction if you're a local sports fan, but I'm going to go ahead and introduce them here anyway. Ryan Zimmerman, Virginia Beach native, 2023 class of Hall of Fame inductee. DeAngelo Hall, Chesapeake native, Deep Creek High School, also an inductee into class of 2023. Jimmy Laycock, the man at William & Mary for 39 years that led the Tribe program. All three part of an incredible class here going in tonight at the Westin. Jimmy, let's start with you. 39 years at William & Mary as a coach, another 4 as a player. Did you envision yourself when you got to Williamsburg ever staying in Williamsburg that long?
I know. I was just hoping to keep my job after the start I got in. we lost the first 2 or 3 years, and I thought they may run me out of town. And the next thing you know, I stayed there. So, but now, I tell people, I say a lot of times it's harder to stay at a place than it is to get to a place. Because the longer you're there, the more things they know about you, and more things they may not like about you. But I would manage to survive, and it was a great run.
39 seasons, you were a support for so many players, so many on your coaching staff, but I like to ask coaches this: who supported you in your Hall of Fame journey?
Oh, I couldn't get down 1 or 2 or 3 like that. I mean, you know, I was very fortunate to have a lot of great coaches that were with me, assistant coaches, and you know, players. I mean, you can just go down the list of some of the players that we had. So yeah, I was fortunate in that regard.
Can't wait to see you go in, and congrats, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, everything. I seen Mike London here, too, obviously supporting Coach Laycock. DeAngelo Hall, Chesapeake native, proud Deep Creek grad, Virginia Tech, All-American, 8th overall pick in 2004. What does it mean for you to be back here tonight to go into the Hall?
I mean, it's a tremendous honor. You know, guys from the 757 from the state of Virginia, we wear that with pride. You know, we take that badge and we go to other states and other areas, man, and people know us. They respect our area. They respect, you know, the athletes that come out of here, and you know, just extremely blessed to be, you know, in the same category with such great guys, great legends.
We've seen you doing so much after your retirement, TV, commander stuff, but now you have a new challenge. DeAngelo's going to be a head coach, assistant coach.
Head coach, right? I will be.
assistant coach of the Carolina Panthers this season, assistant defensive backs coach. What made you want to take on that challenge, and what are you looking forward to?
I mean, I want an opportunity to do it my way. You know, and you got to start somewhere. And so, you know, this Carolina staff we were putting together, it was a lot of great guys that I felt like could pour into me, you know, to help me become a great head coach at some point. Because, like I said, that's you know, the ultimate goal. And so, you know, just trying to do my time, enjoy the process. You know, and it's been such a great learning experience so far. I've only been there for about 2 months, but I mean, I tell you what, man, it's 12-hour days that feel like 30 minutes. I absolutely love it.
And he's going to be in the draft war room next week as the NFL draft kicks off in Kansas City. I'm stepping in front of DeAngelo and just bring in Zim. Ryan, Kellum grad, Virginia Beach, UVA guy, Mr. National. You are connected to Virginia, to the DMV in a way maybe no one else is in this entire class. How do you feel when you think about home?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm lucky. You know, I think a lot of things worked out my way, and to be able to grow up here, go to UVA, like you said, and then get drafted randomly by a team moving down from Montreal in Washington, D.C., and be able to play my whole career, you know, basically within a 4-hour bubble, just doesn't happen. And, you know, I just wanted to take advantage of the opportunity I was afforded, and that's truly kind of what I tried to do every day, is go and prepare myself and, you know, like I said, take advantage of it. Not many people have the luxury or the ability to go out there and have that as their job.
Any particular memories stand out when you think about your time at Kellum, being a night out there in Virginia Beach?
Oh, man, I have so many good friends that are here tonight and that I keep in touch with. You know, like Dee was saying, this area, man, you have pride from being here. You almost, you know, we were like a Texas or a Florida or a California, but only being like a 16th of their size. So, you know, the people we put out for that, you know, we still put out a lot of people, but for that 10-year period was pretty insane. And I think we all took pride in that and wanted to go and succeed and come back here and be able to, let these people be proud of us, because a lot of the people here tonight and from this area are the main reason why we are who we are.
This right here, incredibly well-balanced class. If you look at this, right? Major League Baseball player, NFL player, football head coach, part of a great class here in the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame in 2023. I'm Craig Loper reporting for the Sports Wrap.
All right, thank you, Craig. Now, rounding out the Hall of Fame class, you have Jerry Ratcliffe, Bob Rotans, and Sheila Trice Myers.